precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seat.
Now let's bring up the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'7", number 16, Cedi Osman. At the other forward, 6'11", number 1, Jonathan Isaac. At guard, 6'4", 0, D'Angelo Russell. In the middle, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At the other guard, 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. The head coach for your Indiana Pacers is Rick Carlisle. Once again, your Indiana Pacers.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. A look at the 76ers starting group. Green out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Pacers, Zach LaVine out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Osman in at small forward. Barton. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's Russell, following the score by Philadelphia. Isaac with it. Barton covering with the 7-footer. And Isaac finishes inside.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Wood, a screen on Russell. Wood outside. And he buries his first look.
Watch how Wood uses his body. I mean, pushing past the contact and to the shot.
Outside Russell. Pass to Isaac. Over Green. Missed it from 7 feet. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Barton against LaVine. Outside Hart. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Curry against Russell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
Curry against Russell. Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers, all cemented him as a legend.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Outside Curry. Back to Barton. Pass to Curry. Now here's Green. Barton outside. Shot clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Pacers. Curry, the shot's good.
Stephen Curry.
Depth of reading holes in the defense. When Curry notices a lane to the rim, he seizes it.
Indiana trailing here. And here's Russell. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Pass to Wood. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes the 3, and there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Some changes for Indiana. Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Isaac. And it's Nwaba in for Osman. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Aldridge is checked in for Wood. Noel comes in for Green. Williams is checked in for Hart. And it's Connaughton in for Barton. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Levine. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 2. Here's Nwaba.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Curry passes to Aldridge. Over Ibaka. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Russell from outside. They grab their own miss. Ibaka finds Russell. Shoots over Curry. Russell, that's good. He has 6.
We talked about the advantage of having size in the backcourt. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that interior.
Outside Curry from deep. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Nwaba. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. Curry against Russell. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Russell.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. Horford pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. On the wing, Curry from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 8 points.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Russell against Curry. Looking to get it going. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Noel. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside, Williams. Now Curry. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution for your Pacers, Mike Muscala, Cedi Osman.
Here's Curry. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for Philadelphia. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Christian Wood out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Barton in at the 2.
Yeah, B.A. and the casual fans know Curry. This is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, but very close to a complete player.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved. He's a good help defender, plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Nails the baby hook. Nwaba's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Their coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Some changes for Indiana. Ibaka comes in for Muscala, and Russell is subbed in for Nwaba. Barton, the pass to Wood. Pass to Curry. The 17-footer. And he hits the jumper. Curry's got 13.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And it's Russell on the drive. And the shot goes down.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Curry passes to Wood. Here's Barton. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. That one is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Russell. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
First one falls for him.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
Siakam hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Left side, Russell. Pass to Siakam. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Barton outside. And he lobs it up. Wood misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Curry against Russell. Shoots over Curry. The bank shot, no good. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Osman. And a nice finish on the layup. Osman's got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive.
Horford, he's checked in for Indiana. Zach LaVine comes in for Isaac. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Aldridge is checked in for Wood. Noel comes in for Green. Connaughton, he's checked in for Barton. And Williams is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hart finds Noel. 6 to shoot. Left side Hart to stop the drought. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Russell. Pass to Osman. It's stolen by Hart. It's an even 3-on-3 break. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Now Williams. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Osman. He's covered by Hart. Here's an 8-footer. Osman, no good. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Williams against LaVine. Here's Connaughton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shots good by Hart.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
For Indiana, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Horford outside. Outside LaVine. Here's Osman. Pass to Russell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside Hart. Aldridge down low. That's Ibaka defending. From 9 feet out. Shot's good by Connaughton. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of that.
The end of the first half.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Sixers ahead. They're up 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. Allie, as always, thank you.
What are your thoughts on these power rankings, Phil? All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been that does it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Cedi Osman. And it's LaVine in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Barton with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Wood, a screen on LaVine. Barton, the pass to Wood. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark. Indiana trailing here.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. His homework with every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Outside LaVine. Shoots over Barton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the 76ers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. His brain for the game makes him special.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Curry against Russell. Going inside. Shots blocked. Now here's Green. The D's right on him. Oh, and a Nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Siakam. No problem on the jumper in close. Siakam's got 6.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
Your base mates.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Muscala, he's checked in for Osman, and it's Nwaba in for Russell. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Curry against Levine. Green with a screen on Levine. And here's Curry for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside, Green. Back to Hart. To the middle. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood's reach and vertical is very effective combination. He gets him up over the defense.
For Indiana, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Levine. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And the 76ers with some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Wood. Connaughton comes in for Hart. And Williams is subbed in for Curry.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just a coaching dream.
Pass to Aldridge. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Levine. The Pacers again can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Levine against Williams. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Noel, he's checked in for Green. Levine against Williams. Levine passes to Nwaba. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6.
2 minutes.
Here's Connaughton, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Isaac. Aldridge pulls down the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Williams. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Barton against Nwaba. There's a screen by Aldridge. Barton. Here's Connaughton. Williams passes to Aldridge. Poke loose. Gets stolen by Isaac. Driving in. Excellent D there from Noel. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Barton. The Sixers with another miss.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief. They hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Muscala. And it's Osman in for Isaac. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Pacers shooting 34% so far in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Osman, no good. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Barton, the pass to Noel, fires the three, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 19.
Another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
And here's Levine. And Aldridge with the block. And they get it back. It could go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Guys, we're going to struggle guard moves.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Green. Pat Connaughton is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
What about the touch on the floater? Levine making a difficult shot look easy.
Now here's Hart. He's covered closely. An easy 2 on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside Levine. Russell against Curry. Russell, that's good.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
The 76ers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Shot is good by Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far. I mean, doing everything he can to provide for the squad.
Russell against Curry. Now here's Russell. He's closely guarded. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Curry. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking his shots when they are available.
Muscala, he's checked in for Indiana. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Russell. And that one drops. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Curry against Russell. Curry, a screen on Muscala. Here's Wood. That one off the back iron and out. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Left side Levine. From the left block. Count that one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On the attack, Curry. Horford with some nice D. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the left wing. Takes it inside. And it's good. 2 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. It's T-shirt bonanza.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
From 13, the shot by Russell, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And the basket by Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Wood. It's Hart on the wing. Barton, a good look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
The shot by Russell, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchup.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Wood misses. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Curry draws the double. The 3 from Wood. It's rebounded by Indiana. Left side Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Barton. Now here's Wood, covered by Muscala. Back to Wood. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
Oh, say does that.
They gon' know me as legendary. Stands, I ain't need no commentary.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says...
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Isaac out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Russell. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And for Detroit, Okoro out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Nance. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. And Barrett gets it to go. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Outside Robinson, inside Lillard, and it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Hands it from downtown. Barrett's got 5 minutes.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Bounce pass, Russell. From 8. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, you close off the lane. Barrett can pull up on a dime and knock down that jumper. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Here's Lillard after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Now, here's Okoro. Really had troubles in that loss to Sacramento. Robinson, that's good. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Isaac with the steal. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Osman. Good on the short little jump shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Barrett. 8 points for him. Misses the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Russell kicks to Isaac. And the pass to Osman. Isaac against Lillard. Good on the bucket.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Nance outside. Pistons passing it around. And stolen by Siakam. Isaac outside. Here's Osman. Barrett covering. And it's Osman missing. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Robinson. Isaac with some nice D. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pacers trail by 5.
Come on, get back for your business.
Russell looking it over.
Give him a hand.
And the layup falls. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Nifty move. Horford with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now here's Levine. Guarded closer. Off target at the rim. Lillard outside. Pass to Christopher. Fires for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The drive by Russell. Kick out to Levine. Now back to Nwaba. Here's Oubre. Nwaba defending. The shot's good from Pascal. Pacers trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From 7. And Russell puts it in. Russell's got 8 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Pascal. Hayes trying to break free. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Oubre, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Basketball.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution. Muscala.
Pascal kicks to Lillard. Here's Hayes. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. They shoot again. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, leading by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right.
Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the
being recognized for giving your time, but also.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Robinson, Oubre out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Barrett and it's Nance in at the 4 slot.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Here's Levine, and the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And, I mean, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Oubre, it's deflected, and they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Nance sets a screen for Barrett. And he drives in. Count the basket. And it's a 12-point Piston lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Levine against Lillard. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Okoro, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Siakam passes to Ibaka. Barrett against Isaac. Banked in off the glass. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And a Toubre off the drive, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they recover it. And Nance kicks to Okoro. Lobbed up there for Robinson, and stolen by Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pistons leading by 8. He kicks it to Barrett. Lets a floater go. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Basket counts.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. Now, here's Nwaba. His first shot coming late, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Detroit gets called for the foul. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Pacers trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the second. And it's Nwaba missing. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Knicks. Haskell finds Barrett. Passes to Christopher. Misses the 3. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Siakam. Bank shot. No good. Pistons leading by 9. Launches it. Christopher, no good. The Pacers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And that one's good. Osman.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Christopher. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Nwaba, that's his first personal foul. Team second.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Lillard's checked in for the Pistons. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Pacers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Osman. Over Lillard. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got 6 points.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Lillard. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Russell, no good.
Indiana 5. D'Angelo Russell.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Detroit.
And he makes the first.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Muscala, he's checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Jetty Osman. Now, here is Russell. Outside, LaVine. 6 to shoot. The 9-foot shot. And it's good. 2 points. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
And so is Detroit. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action.
Well, they're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see the...
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
If you could...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Zach LaVine. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Osman in at the 3 slot. Now here's Lillard. He has 7. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Russell against Nance. On the wing, LaVine. The pass to Isaac. Yep, that one goes. Isaac's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nance. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Russell against Lillard. Isaac down low. Over Nance. Isaac misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Second chance shot. Robinson kicks to Okoro. The Pistons rebound. And another shot. Robinson misses. Pacers trail by 7. Outside, LaVine. Isaac outside. Back to LaVine. Shoots over Okoro. LaVine's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Smitty, nobody's accused LaVine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Here's Siakam. Robinson with the block. To the left side wing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Pistons making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Indiana. David Nwaba comes in for Jetty Osman.
All right.
Here's Russell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Now, here's Nwaba. Not a lot of room. Poke loose. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Russell from deep three-point territory. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Pacers trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. For Detroit, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Robinson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 13. It's Russell with the drive. And it's sent back by Lillard. And he recovers it. Goes back up. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lillard with the bucket.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Now, here's Siakam. Back to Russell. There's the drive. Robinson with the block.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oubre, no one around him. No good on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Russell passes to Ibaka. Over Pascal. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 13-4 run. Lillard finds Pascal. A 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, here is Russell. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Christopher.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pascal inside. Russell's there. Oubre can't get it to go.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. LaVine with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
You just will not outcompete. Lillard plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
And so is Detroit with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Barrett is out there with Nance. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Okoro. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Indiana moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Isaac. And Okoro pulls it down. Pistons leading by 19 points. Here's Oubre, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Russell, no luck.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Al Horford with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Isaac against Barrett. Hayes up top. Oubre outside. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Team second.
Barrett against Isaac. Barrett kicks to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Magnificent rejection. Now Isaac. Stolen by Okoro. Got a hand on it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lets it go from 11. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Oubre. 2 points. That one goes. Oubre's got 4 points now in the quarter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Zach LaVine comes in for Al Horford. Here's Russell. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Siakam inside. Covered by Hayes. Siakam, that's good.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
There's a screen. Here's Barrett. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. A different look here for Detroit. Robinson's checked in for Hayes. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Barrett. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
The drive by Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Detroit making a switch here. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Lillard. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Oubre against Siakam. Passes it to Osman. Siakam trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Osman.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robinson.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Down low, and it's Robinson with the jam.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Christopher. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.
Thanks very much. RJ,
right,
when you look at this game, the offense was clicking. What was happening out there?
Just really getting the win. And when everybody contributes and everybody's, in double figures, everybody's playing well together, that's what it's all about.
And you were a big part of that as well, man. Congrats.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Tries no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up